Shut up.
And I'm hearing you, Lord. 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 Alien, go right through hell and come back again.
All right, guys. So there's a rumor going around that Superman buzz is not good following test screenings. Tone compared to Captain America: First Avenger, and also to say it is the Mummy. So I don't know why they got this over here. It's ridiculous. So sorry, I'm at my desk. Anywho, let's get into this. So I do want to address this for a bit, but remember it's a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt. But if the rumors are true, then they need to be worried. But comparing it to the first Avengers, that's not a bad thing. I think comparing it to the Winter Soldier is a better route. Again, I don't think Superman needs to be the fish out of water type of story. We've seen that already done before. We could do something different. I'm going to give you my take after this, but also before you get into this video, if you made it this far, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Helps me out with the algorithm, and let's get into this video. So, from context, this is from, you may recall, on December 6th, The Hollywood Reporter revealed the following. We've heard from multiple sources about one screening in particular on a lot, probably a studio lot, with his close crew, pretty much somebody close to James Gunn and his crew. We're keeping the buzz about the movie itself in our own fortress of solitude. I don't know, but we can tell you that the movie will be doing a few days of additional shooting in Los Angeles in the near term. All right. Sources said knew multiple people who have seen Superman, the James Gunn film, and states the buzz is not good. I'm hearing bad things. I'm hearing you should be worried on things. It sounds like James Gunn is aware of some of the feedback. So, again, he took it to screenings. He heard the feedback, et cetera, et cetera. So what they're going to do, they're going to do reshoots and, re-scenes and stuff like that. Now, James Gunn shot down the reshoots taking place. James Gunn has said those are pickup shots. No scenes, no reshoots. However, a North source in the editing world told the reporter that there are plenty of reasons to be nervous. Let me do this. When James Gunn said there's no reshoots, no, they are. If there's any negativity to this film, they're going to do reshoots because they want the best version out there. They're going to do multiple versions. They might have one version that looks better than the other one. And that's properly fine. The problem is downplaying it like, oh, we're not going to do it. It's how many you do. That's the question. Like Captain America, the new one coming out, that's a lot of reshoots. Or the Thunderbolts doing reshoots, that's a lot of reshoots. So you're saying this is fine. They're going to have to do it regardless because, again, Warner Brothers wants the best product because, like I said before, this is a make it or break it situation for DC right now, especially with this film. John Rocha, I think I remember him from Collider. Someone who's seen Superman told me it has the tone of the first Captain America movie. Again, you should go with Winter Soldier, not the first one, but I digress. And the Mummy films. Take that with a grain of salt. They said Nicholas Hoult is a standout in the film. Of course, he's been around long enough. He probably know how to play the game. Decent, but a large chunk of the film was unfinished with only a third of the film VX done, which is fine. They're still working on it. It has the least amount of humor of any Gunn film. That could be good or bad, depending on how you take it, but there's still humor throughout the film. He continued, most people will be satisfied with the movie, and it should be received well enough to continue the Gunn's DCU. I want to press this and say this. It does not matter how well received it is. Does the film make money? Because James Gunn said this has to make money. It doesn't matter how well received. Like I said, I'm not worried about the reception to this film because it could go left or right. It's the money. If this film does not make the money, we're not getting another Superman film. We're going to focus more on the Batman, which I'll talk about that in another video, how I agree with James Gunn, the Batman should be folded into the DCU, or DCU, right? DCU, excuse me. So I agree with that. My takeaway from it, again, it's a rumor mill, so I don't really have that much to say. Do I have faith that James Gunn could do this film? Not really. When James Gunn was hired, I didn't expect him to do this film. I expected him to do a Green Lantern, maybe a Justice League, something like a ensemble team that he could do. But when he said he's doing Superman, I'm like, okay, I don't agree with the characters. There's too many characters. There's no reason for Guy Gardner to be there. There's no reason for Hawkgirl to be there. There's really no reason for Metamorpho to be there, because that's a Batman character if you want to think of the outsiders. Supergirl, I guess, and Mr. Terrific, that's fine, because there are stories of Terrific working with Superman, and he could actually work with Lex Luthor or the so-called government. What I don't agree with is all these. There's a lot of characters in here, and people are like, oh, that's fine. No, it's not. If y'all are okay with this, why weren't you okay with Batman v Superman? Now, I already said I didn't agree with Batman v Superman, because I thought Batman v Superman was just garbage. But that's what I think. That's my opinion. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. There's also another rumor going on. We heard much more positive things about the recent screening, and they're trying to, it's pretty much another article trying to take down this other article, trying to say, well, it didn't happen this way. There's more positive. I don't care. Just make a product. Just make the product good. And James Gunn doesn't need to come out and rebuttal and do this. Just let it go. Let the rumors go. Just put out the best product, and we ain't got no problem with it. Yeah, but that's all I got to say on it. Yeah. If you guys, comment below. Let me know. Do you guys believe the rumor or not? Do you believe anything coming out right now? Because it's like I said, there was a lot of stuff going to come out before the film. I do need another trailer for Superman to speak, and Clark Kent to speak, Lois Lane to speak, Lex Luthor to speak, to actually engage how I feel about it. Because I saw the trailer. It was good. Wasn't the best, but it was good. But I will give credit where credit is due. There is excitement for the film, but that can die down very quickly as much as how high it rose. Just want to put that out there. But as always, guys, peace. The outro shall end it for you. Y'all have a Johnson day. Also, if y'all haven't, whenever you see this video, hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.